Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? This is an update. Philando Castile family reaches a $3 million settlement with Minnesota police. Now, in the Minnesota suburbs, where a police officer fatally shot Philando Castile in 2016, has reached a settlement with his mother, Valerie. Now, the Associated Press reported on Monday, according to Valerie, the attorneys of the city of the St. Anthony's, Minnesota, has agreed to pay nearly $3 million to avoid a federal wrongful death lawsuit over the 32-year-old guy that happened. He was killed back in July the 6th, of the shooting. Now, the leads of Minnesota Society's insurance trust says St. Anthony's liability insurance will pay out 2.995 million settlement, which requires approval by the state court, according to AP. Now, St. Anthony police officer Jeronimo Yanez killed Fernando during a traffic stop at the Castile, and for Yanez that he was armed. Castile had a legal permit, and I should say Fernando had a legal permit to have a gun and stuff, and the officer claims that the school cafeteria Philando was basically reaching for a gun, and he opened fire on him, which of course was fatal and killed him. Now, the shooting, which came after the police officer in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, killed Aston Sterling, basically attract a national attention because Fernando's girlfriend, Diamond Reynolds, live streamed it in its aftermath on Facebook on, Tuesday. Police released a dash cam video showing, Fernando's being open fire on by the cop, and when Reynolds and her 4-year-old daughter was in the car, Yanez, who identified as Latino, was acquitted June the 16th of second-degree manslaughter and firearms-related charges. Now, the Castile family settlement is just the latest of a string of multi-million-dollar payouts following, police involved in deaths of African Americans. On Tuesday, the parent of Michael Brown, the unarmed black teen, was shot in Ferguson, Missouri. Police in 2014 announced had a settlement with suburban St. Louis cities of unclosed amount. Now, Ferguson insurance policy capped the maximum payout, which is $3 million, according to St. Louis Patch Dispatch. And the settlement of the following November, the 2014 death of a 12-year-old Tamir Rice, Cleveland, agreed to pay $6 million in New York City. The families of Eric Garner and Akia Gurnley settled with officials for $5.9 million and for $4.1 million, respectively. In Baltimore, cities officially agreed to pay $6.4 million to settle a lawsuit over the in-custody death of Freddie Gray. Wow, this is so sad. And $3 million is not a lot of money. It may seem like it's a lot, but it's not a lot, because you actually lose the person that you really love and stuff, and money can't buy a spirit back. But I would love to hear you feel about this, and I want to let you know I love you and thank you for watching. Cafeteria.